All right, what's up, guys? VV back with another video, and we got a speed video for you today. We got a fast one, we got a quick one, because guys, I have to get ready for a pre-release tonight. It's the OP07 pre-release finally, and of course I'm going to be at that, and that's probably going to be a really good time. But because of that, I do have to make a quick video today. Sorry to disappoint some people. Don't worry, we'll be back at it soon with my super long breakdown videos and deck builder guide videos, all that stuff. We'll be back to that. Probably either tomorrow or the next day. We'll see how this weekend goes. It'll be either tomorrow or the next day, and we'll get back to our, back to the basics. But let me give you guys a quick layout, because I do got a lot, or not a lot. We got a little bit to talk about, but I got to try and do it pretty fast here. So let me give you a quick layout so we can move on. First, we're going to check out an announcement from the from Bandai, from the official One Piece Bandai website or whatever. We're going to check that out first about store regionals. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Then we're going to go from that, we're going to stick on the Bandai website page, and we're going to go over to a cool new product they're offering that I just think is really awesome. I might actually have to break down and buy it for once. I don't typically buy stuff like that, but you'll see what I'm saying when we get there. Then we'll finish off with a game on the sim. So like I said, it's going to be a very quick video by my standards, and it's going to be an Iceburg game, okay? And then we'll finish off by checking out the deck list. We'll talk about it, break it down a little bit, and finish off like that. So not a lot to talk about today, but we got to get through it pretty quick, guys. I'm in a little bit of a hurry today. All right, and as usual, I'll have everything timestamped in the comment section, or in the the description for those who want to skip around. Okay, first things first, guys. Got a little bit of a rant for you. Little bit of a rant. Store regionals are coming up. Hopefully you applied and hopefully you got in, because that is all over now, right? Like it is. If you did not get your notification yesterday, because I'm recording this video on June 21st. If you did not get your notification yesterday, sometime around 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST, you probably didn't get in, right? It's just that simple, because check this out. The event period is going to be from July 1st to 31st, but then the store application period was back in April, okay, from the 1st to the 17th for stores to apply to see if they can get chosen. Store result notifications happened on April 30th to hear if you got in or not, and then last but not least, player application was about a week and a half ago on June 10th through June 16th. And guys, you should have gotten your notification yesterday. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news in this sense, but it looks like if you did not get in, you're not going to be able to get in unless something changes. I don't know. Y'all tell me if I missed something in the comment section below. Please help me out. Now, it looks like I counted it up. I think there's about 30 stores that were listed in here, guys. And by the way, there is some really nice prizing. All right, participation. Everyone's getting 3 booster packs. 16 in the top 16, you're going to get an event pack from Volume 4, which is one of these 4 cards. Then where else is it? Oh, here it is. Top 8 will get the Monkey D. Luffy sleeves, which are these right here. These look really nice. Very nice sleeves. Okay. And then for top 4, you get an invite to North American Finals, to Nats, right? To Nats. Top 2 get an offline regionalist final card set. Should I click on this? Oh, nice. It actually put me down here. Perfect. These are the cool cards you can get from that for being in the top 4. Or excuse me, top 2. That's top 2. And the winner, first place for each one of these tournaments, gets the OP03 special Charlotte Katakuri champion card, which is awesome. Like that card is really cool. Sorry, I don't have a picture of it up on the site, guys. My apologies, but hey, guys, it's a pretty solid card, right? So anyway, my biggest problem. Oh, let me go back down to the bottom real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Is okay. This is a 64-player tournament. I'm okay with that part, but the part I'm not as okay with, and I'm a little bit annoyed by. And like I said, guys, bear with me. This is more of a rant real quick up front here. And, it won't take me long. Just let me get this off my chest, right? They only chose 30 stores. Okay, one thing that I hope they do in the future, and this is just my opinion, okay? If you disagree, just say you disagree. I think that Nats should be invite only, at least for U.S. Nats. I can't speak for your region. Where I live in the United States, North America, well, let's just call it North America, like with Canada and the United States. In my area, I think, in my region, I think the way it should take place is by invite only. If you want to get to Nats, then I think they need to have more of these store regionals for you to play in, for you to get to Nats. And then, like, let's just say they had multiple of these, and they should calculate it out. This is their job, not mine, right? This would be their job. They should calculate it out where you have exactly 512 players who get into Nats, and have it be like, where was it? It was top 4, I think, on here. Okay, yeah, top 4 players get an invite to Nats. Well, guess what? That would be 4 times the 30 stores that are going to be doing this. 4 times 30 is 120 players. So how's everyone else getting in? Probably through other regionals. And I like that. And I hope that's the way it goes. But what I really need for them to do is make it into about a 1,000-player tournament and have way, like, double or triple the amount of stores they have on here. To give more people a chance to do something like this, and that way you get your invite to Nats. It's no more, you know, none of this crazy sign-up lottery shenanigans. Give people the opportunity to go to these locals, more locals, not just ones listed on here. And I will link this in the comment section below if you want to see if your local's on here. But I'll tell you what, guys, mine's not. And to put that in perspective, and this is not to brag, please do not take this the wrong way. This is not to sound arrogant or anything like that. I'm about to go to a 64-player capped out pre-release. Okay, because the store that I go to it is sweaty. Okay, and I love that. You know, I'm very happy with my local scene. And this is not to brag. This is just to say, like, hey, guess what, guys? We're completely capped out. And because this game is so crazy huge right now, they had to choose 30 different locations. And like my store that is capped out at 64 players didn't make it. So, you know, it is what it is. I hope your guys' store is on this list somewhere. But mine was not. Mine was not, and I am super sad. But then again, it almost doesn't matter because, look at this, guys. Players will be selected by a lottery if the number of applicants exceeded the event capacity. So it was going to be a lottery bet anyway. Very unfortunate. I think this is a step in the right direction. So again, do not take anything I'm saying incorrectly or wrong or like as being, oh, this is so negative. It's not. I think this is a great step in the right direction. But in the future, I would actually like, and you guys tell me what y'all think in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with this. I would like all Nats participants. I think they should cap it at about 1,000 or maybe more. If y'all think it should be more than that, like 2,000, by all means, hey, Nats should be a big deal. In an ideal world, it'd be nice if Nats was like, what is it, 2056, I think is what it ends up being. Like if you have the correct number of, you know, the way it doubles and stuff. Hopefully y'all know what I'm saying, right? Because it's like a 512-player tournament goes into a 1024, which goes into a 2048 or something. Hopefully I did the math good on that. It's something like that. The idea is about 2,000 players, right? That would be like in a perfect ideal world, Nats would be like a 2,000-player tournament to see who gets to go to Worlds. Then we know we got the best players. They've been all like, you know, they've had to make their way up the ladder. They had to get an invite to Nats by winning something locally, and then going from there to Nats, and then to get to Worlds, they had to go through an entire crazy ladder of players just to get to the top. I just think that'd be really cool, and it'd be really fun to watch for like the spectators, for people who aren't that competitive. But I wish that was the way it was. And if they did that, then they could make way, way more stores have the opportunity to host these regionals. You see what I'm saying? But for now, it is what it is. It's better than nothing. I'm not trying to complain and be, you know, negative Nancy over here. I'm just trying to say, guys, I think this is a step in the right direction, but I hope in the future they're going to be able to open up way more spots. Okay, enough yapping about that. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Next up, this is kind of just, this is just fun news right here. I am not a big supporter of the premium Bandai shop. For those who are not aware, for those who are new to the channel or who just don't know, I sell every single alt art or trade it for what I need from the set. All of my decks are completely base rarity. And when I say, I've had some people get confused. When I say base rarity, I mean the absolute lowest, cheapest rarity that a card can have. That is what I play with, and everything else I just sell or trade so that I can get all my cards. Right, because I'm not trying to, you know, throw away too much money or anything like that. Even though this is a hobby that I really enjoy and I'm you know, really loving it and it's turning into my job, I'm still at the same time I'm still trying to save money. Right, you know, we still live in the real world here. But guys, check this out. This is something I might have to splurge on a little bit. Is this intentional? Is this a typo? Someone help me out here. Japanese, spelled Japanease. Is that like a pun? Like maybe it's a play on words for something? It looks just like a typo. I'm not sure. Because even right here, I see how Japanese is spelled. You guys help me out. As always, I always like to help. I ask for help when I need it, guys. I ask for help when I need it. But check this out, guys. This is a black and gold anniversary set for the second year. The second year anniversary, whatever. This looks awesome. The teal one looked good too, by the way. I think the teal one looked really good. That was the first year anniversary, for those who are not aware. I think it looked great. But this one's got my number because I'm a white, black, and gold. Those are my colors, right? Like for those who have not seen my playmat, I'll link that down in the comment section below as well for those who are interested. My playmat is white, black, and gold. That was the color theme I went with. I've always been a white, black, and gold guy. I'm okay with accents of red or accents of blue mixed in there, but white, black, and gold, that's me all the way through. And this right here, look at this set, guys. All of this, can y'all, I don't know if y'all, let me move my big head out of the way. There we go. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's like a suede. Like this is not normal fabric. This is like a suede material, and it looks really nice. At least from what I can see on here. It's got the black and gold dice, but hang on. Let me reach in my pocket because I always... Okay, random fun fact about me. One thing I keep in my pocket is a beard comb, at least when I have my beard. And then another thing, well, I keep 3 of them in my pocket at all time, are these dice. Okay, I don't know. Can y'all see these? I keep these white, black, and gold dice on me at all times, guys. I always keep these on me. Every single day. I keep 3 in my pocket at all times. In fact, when I do my pat down before I go to leave my house, I've got like a routine. It's like, okay, phone, keys, wallet, handkerchief, pocket knife. That's typically my plan. And when I'm teaching, it's pocket pen instead of pocket knife because you obviously can't carry a weapon on school. But then in my pocket, like I said, got the beard comb, we got the dice, and then I'm good to go for the day, right? I'm ready to go. Again, just a fun fact about me, but these dice right here look incredible. This suede like card holder here, or mat holder, looks incredible. This looks like some deck holders and deck boxes over here. Now, just to give you a heads up, guys, this is the premium Bandai shop. So the price tag we're looking at for this, you see it, $180 US. That is an expensive purchase, but it comes with quite a bit, right? It says 9 cards. Did I miss the cards? Oh, it's these. It actually comes with cards, guys. I didn't even know that, and I'll probably sell those if I do purchase this. Check it out. It's got 9 cost Zoro, 5 cost Sabo, Rosinante. Wow, it's actually got some bangers. Like, these cards are actually incredible. I do hope I'll be able to get my hands on this because I'm sure they'll sell out so fast. Gold and black sleeves, too, guys. Looks incredible. Okay, let me go back down. So it comes with 9 different cards that we just saw. A storage box, a play mat, a card case, a play mat case, 4 dice, those black and gold dice we saw. Not that I showed you, not mine, but these ones right here at the bottom right corner. Okay, and then it comes with 70 sleeves, a set of card sleeves, and I think it's these black and gold ones. That'll look really clean. I might have to splurge and get that if I'm able to. Really good stuff there, and it looks like that's coming out March 2025 for us in the West. So, yeah, March 2025, guys. Not you know, it didn't pass. Don't worry, you're not watching an old video. It's June 21st, okay? 2024. This will be available for us March 2025. Well, that's when the delivery is. Oh, excuse me, hang on. Where is the release date? You'll have to stay posted on the release date. I don't know when that's going to be just yet. Okay, that's it for that. Now let's check out one quick game on the sim of the best deck in the format. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. But no, this is one of those decks that some players are really good with it. Others are not. Some people say it's got potential. Some people think it's a meme. It is one of the most divisive, polarizing decks in the entire format. Here it is. We're checking out a game of Iceburg versus Black Yellow Luffy. All right, I'm hitting play, volume's off, we're on 2x speed, and we are good to go. Let me adjust my mouse real quick, get this off. Okay. All right, there we go. We good now? We're good. Okay. There it goes. Okay, I was going to say it needs to get off my screen. So, guys, check this out, man. So, I start off with we've already missed the whole thing, guys. I'm sorry. I have to fix my mouse cord. Like, something's wrong with the actual mouse cord, and it keeps, like, moving my mouse and messing up the bar there. Okay. So, real quick, we're going to go over the list at the end. I got a decent start here, but check this out. I'm going to return a Dawn using the leader effect to on turn 1, play a 5 cost 6K. And that card has an on KO to ramp a Dawn. Seems good. So, we're going to swing 6 here. Now, right here, a lot of, this is the time to establish the stage. And a lot of people might be thinking, like, why not play out the what's his name there, the Rob Lucci? I guess you could have. You could play that or the Kaku in that situation. I don't think it really matters. Kaku has a way to get banish, and then Rob Lucci has a way to tap stuff down. We'll look at that more at the end, though. Either way, he pops the card there. He pops the Kaku, and he swings. All right. Mistake number 1, you never swing into board as Black Yellow Luffy. It would have to be the most insane situation where you swing at board as Luffy. But hey, he does it. I play out the new Bluno, which cheat out of Kaku. I played out Kaku with the leader's effect. Played out the Kokoro Searcher and ramped it on. My board's full again. And that's why, like, you don't have time to go for the board as Luffy. Black Yellow Luffy is a very strong deck, but guess what? It's on a clock. Like, this deck is on a clock. Now, watch this, guys. Poor bro, man. Poor bro. So, I have 2 cards on the board with Vanish. I'm swinging for 7. Okay. Can he counter out? Well, then it goes to your trash. And I'm going to swing in for 7 more. And if you can't counter out a 7... I guess I'm just going to swing for 9 to close the game out. Like, it's one of those things where, that was really dangerous what he did there. You know what I mean? Now, he was able to counter out. Now I'm going to swing for 5. He takes that. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go in for 6. GG, buddy. That was a fun one there, right? that, like I said, okay. Now, I will say this. Maybe there's something to be said that purple has always had a pretty favorable matchup into yellow. If I'm not mistaken, someone help me out if I'm wrong. But doesn't yellow have like a really crappy match into purple? Like I'm trying to think back into OP05 when it was when there was like a triangle meta of Sakazuki versus Enel versus purple Luffy, right? It was a Katakuri or Enel. I think it was Enel. And then it swapped to Katakuri in OP06 and then back to OP07 is Enel again. Whatever the case is, I think that mirror kind of went like, you know, Enel had a pretty decent matchup into Sakazuki, but purple had a very decent matchup into Enel. It was something like that. I can't remember. Y'all help me out in the comment section below if I'm off. But anyway, long story short, this game felt like an absolute blowout because of that Kaku card with Banish. Because remember, like, imagine how this game was supposed to go if those cards did not have Banish, right? If those cards did not have Banish, he just takes both of these hits and doesn't even block out. Right? Or maybe he probably still had a block out of at least one of them, or else he'd have taken the 9K hit from Bluno. But you guys see what I'm saying? Those are extra cards he lost. And look, the first card he lost, okay, is Gecko Moria. Watch. Okay, comes in, boom, he just lost to Gecko Moria. Swinging for 7. Now we don't know what this, he counters out of this one, and we won't know what the next one is. But, well, actually, we will. Okay, so he had a 1K, or was that a 2K to counter out of that? Hang on, guys. That was a 2K to counter out of that, I believe. And then, now it's like, okay, so I can swing 5 at leader and then 6 with the Kokoro, and let's see what he has left in his deck. Because I had no other play that turn anyway, guys. I was just going to cheat out a Rob Lucci. Yeah, look at that, guys. So, like, he lost so much. I didn't mean to hit play again. Anyway, so that was just a fun little game there. I'm not saying the person I played against was the best Black-Yellow Luffy player on planet Earth, okay? But you got to take into consideration, I'm not the best Iceburg player on planet Earth either. You know what I mean? And it's not even close. This is a leader I don't play at all. Like, I don't mess with. I tried it because people were saying how good it was. And I have to say, this card right here, Bluno, pause it, read it, study it. If you're interested in Iceburg, this card is crazy, guys. Look at this. 4 cost, 5,000 power, 1K counter. That's all solid. It's 1,000 power off of a vanilla card. On play, Dawn -1. If your leader has the Water 7 type, which of course Iceburg does, play up to 1 cost 5 or lower Water 7 type character card other than Bluno from your hand or trash. Or trash, guys. Like, that is crazy. And remember what Iceburg does, right? For those who are not aware, he cannot attack. He's a 5,000 power, 5 life monocolor leader. But he has activate main, Dawn -1, rest this leader, and play up to 1 character with Galila Company type with a cost of 5 or less from your hand. So he can't even play this card out. But a lot of these Galila Company cards, notice at the bottom, they're Water 7 as well. Now, this is just Water 7. It's not Galila, but still, this is just a searcher. Okay? Tilestone here. That is a Galila Water 7. Galila Water 7 on Paulie as well. Galila Water 7 on Lulu. Okay? Ra Lucci, same thing. You see this. Now, Frankie is just Water 7, but this is really just a 2K counter, guys. That's why this is in the list. Same thing with Khalifa. I don't think this card is, like, insanely good. It has a decent when attacking, by the way. Dawn -1, draw 2, trash 1. We'll take it every time. I was running 2 Luffys, not because I think this card's great, but I think the card's just not bad. And if it gets that late in the game, maybe this can help you stabilize, especially if you have a Galila Company stage in play, because then you could go, think about it. It's actually very similar to running like purple, red-purple Luffy, where it's like not the exact same. But if you play this out on 10 Dawn turn and return all your Dawn cards, okay, use your stage to return 1, pass the turn, and then, you know, draw 2 for the turn, or get 2 Dawn for the turn. Now you're at 3, use the stage again, you're at 4, and then use the Luffy's effect, you're at 5. So right away you're at 5, and next turn you'll be at 8. So there is something to be said there, and I'm talking about this Galila Company. This is just their version of Onigashima. I am running 4 Vinsmoke Reijus to try to refill my hand, 4 Queen. This is my card draw, right? These 2 cards here are my card draw, but Bluno is like pseudo card draw. It's like hidden pseudo card draw, guys, where it's like, no, it doesn't literally draw a card, but it's pulling a card from your trash and putting it into play. And it's not putting it into play rested, right? Play up to 1 cost 5 or lower Water 7 type character card other than Bluno. So not rested. So, you know, you're establishing a 5K and then probably a 6K. This card is crazy. Kaku, this has Banish. And then, excuse me, Tilestone has on KO Rampadon. Really good stuff there. Searcher, of course. We know what Paulie does. This thing can ramp and pop stuff. Lulu has, this is probably, I don't know. This card's really good too, actually, because this is a ramp card, right? 5 cost, 5,000 power, 1,000 counter. It can be cheated out with your leader effect. Dawn ×1 when attacking if your leader has Galileo Company type, and of course Iceberg does, like we said, Galileo and Water 7. Add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. So this is going to help you ramp Dawn, but honestly, I would rather actually have the other guy here, Tilestone. I'd rather just have the 5 cost 6K coming in, and then when you KO my guy, get the Dawn that way. Because what if they KO this guy before you even get to swing with him? Which can happen, right? There is removal in the format. So, something to consider. I am running, this is a Water 7 searchable card right here, so you can snag this with Kokoro. Top 5 search, reveal one Water 7 type card other than Kokoro and add to your hand. So you will be able to search this up. You can search up the stage. You can search up pretty much everything in this entire deck with Kokoro, but you cannot search up Luffy, of course, and you cannot search up Reiju and Queen. But everything else, I think, is free. You know, yeah, everything else is Water 7, and then, yeah, good stuff. So, all right, that's it, guys. Like I said, didn't have a lot to talk about today. Pretty quick video for me. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Oh, real quick, let me put up the playmats. Big shout out to all the people who are supporting me, the VV Pirates playmat supporters. Thank you guys so much, guys. Let me move the logo. There we go. Thank you guys so much. I will put the video for this playmat down in the comment section below for those who are interested. What else? But again, thank you so much to everybody who supports me in this way. And then for the patrons as well, we got the VV Pirates patrons page. Thank you guys so much for helping me out in the ways y'all do. Y'all go above and beyond, just literally just trying to help me out, not even expecting anything in return. So thank y'all so much. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, like I said. Guys, everyone that just views my channel, everyone just likes, subscribes, comments, shares, all of it helps me out. So I appreciate when y'all do all that good stuff there. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm done. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time. Peace.